Yeah, Shalom. All honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh Basham, Yahweh Shai, Basham Rakakwadash. Big up all of the Acham and the Atraf, the brethren and the sister them who help push 100% truth to the four corners. I double honor to all of them who come before me, I push it too. So, Amos 8 verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith Ha Yahweh Basham, Yahweh Shai, Alahayam, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Ha Yahweh. Right, so there's a famine of truth out here because the word is Yahweh Shai and the word is true. You understand? It's the truth. And there's a famine of truth. Everyone is biased. Man, them used to say, oh, you need to get more money. You need to work harder to get you a wife. We figure out that the girl them leave the rich man them too. All right. Y'all them say, you need to better yourself. And them still not pick you. All right. You see, they must say, we are about 100% truth. And they are deceitfully handling the ministry by what you say, omitting information, right? And omitting facts and ignoring things. Then you have man them who it's a beer, it's a what you call it, an infomercial, right? They must give you information as a advertise. They must try to get money off of it. They monetize them truth. What leap of foolfulness. And then you have videos of man them a rant on and on and on. VN babblings about Elon Musk. VN babblings about the sexy red gal and yo, this gal a shake body in at the store. See, mad. Bro, VN babblings. Then you have one video where a man could have sum up where you chat about in the video within 5 minutes, but it's a 45-minute bunch of fluff up. You have whole heap of garbage being spewed out, right? Whole heap, but there's a famine of the words of Yahweh. There's a famine of truth. While there's an abundance of garbage, there's abundance of man them that want to be King David. You have to realize this is worship of the beast. Worship of the beast. In kindergarten to 12th grade, man them sit down in a school and watch videos. A white man, a hang black man right in front of a woman as he's fucking his woman. Right? And now society has become this, the ways of the beast. Fuck everyone, gal. Work for the white man. I get money. And be cool. Be the top nigga up on the plantation. Right? It's all boring. I could have never fall for any of that witchcraft because me know where me come from. Me know about fighting back in a stereo and all the dirty book bad thing. But I watch. And every person I come across is exactly like that dog out here. Everyone outside. You can go your whole life without talking to 100% of the people around you. And you would be better off fine. You wouldn't miss out on anything good. You would miss out on bad things happening to you. Right? Because there's a famine of truth, but an overabundance of garbage and degeneracy. And everyone afraid to call it out because you call out certain things, you might end up in a divorce. You call out certain things like the mark of the beast, some people lose them child and them woman. You call out the lies and the deception. Man, them say, all right, we have to call out elder, and they still push the elder garbage. Peter was Moses and David. And you see, it's just garbage, and people are still flocking to these man because they don't want truth. They want garbage. They want good and evil. They don't want just good. They want good and evil. Garbage. That's what they want. Right? But we are here to tell truth. And you will wonder why your video don't get watched when you do the analytics and all them things. Because maybe you have too much truth to come out. And the man them cannot bear the truth versus the garbage that people are spewing. Them want to consume that. Them want to consume the garbage. Them look for some fucking garbage, bro. They look for any reason for disaccount you. He say fuck too much. Meanwhile, they go, after they clock out and go home, them watch a whole movie full of cursing and fucking yo. Everyone a fucking fool, dog. Everyone's a clown. He say one of a city. Whatever, like, bro, it's scarce out here. We are scattered through the four corners, the elect, the chosen, the one them that now go burn up for taking the mark are worshiping the ways of America, lying, right? Being like a woman, effeminate, being effeminate don't go into just fingernails and dressing like a gal. Being effeminate mean emotional. You lie too much. You withhold information. As Eve withheld information from Adam, you are withhold information from man. Them. You are like a woman. Them gossip, right? There's no edification in a them gossip. It's just gossip for the sake of gossiping, vain, babbling. All of that, dog. All right. Yet still, Ecclesiasticus 39 verse 1. He that giveth his mind to the Lord the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in the prophecies. So when you give your mind, your heart to study the law, right? When you read Genesis to Revelation, that's where the law is contained in the whole book. All right, the whole book. Okay, when you read that, then you are go into prophecy, because you know, say even Paul have a thorn in his flesh, so that he can never say, I don't have to pray to Yahweh Shai today because I have overcome sin. Right? So we always gotta have a thorn in us. So if you study the law, now you know you have to focus on prophecy to save you from the curse of the law, for save you from your sin them. The salvation, because man them say, man them are going, and too many man are going like them don't sin every fucking day, dog. You see me, bro? Man them are going like they don't have to pray today. If they pray today, it's because they wanted to pray, not because they needed to pray. Yo, move yourself, dog. All right. He that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out all the wisdom of the ancients. We are going to inquire everyone. We are going to see what everyone are talk about. Right? Yeah, man, them I say, you give man too much credit in at the beginning. You got to move yourself. All right? Move yourself. Answer that until you hear the whole thing. Okay? Watch what me say when we finish. All right? Will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in the prophecies. You're occupied in the prophecies because you will know that things have to happen for you to get the perfect body where you're not going to sin no more. No, your mind has been converted and renewed. That's why you know say you are sin, but you know say because you in not this body, you in not this kingdom, it's wicked. So you want something to come so it wipe it away already. You understand? And we are going to go into some dark sentences, right? Verse 2. He will keep the sayings of the renowned men. Our subtle parables are, he will be there also. All right. So we are going to go into subtle parables and dark sentences. Okay. When you look up the word Sabbath inside of the scripture, right? 8:76:76. Shabbath. All right. You see it? And he said unto them this is that which Yahweh have said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Shabbath. Unto Yahweh, bake that which ye will bake today, and seed that ye will seed, and that which remaineth overlay up for you and to be kept until the morning. Right? So the Sabbath is 8:76:73 or 8:76:76. That is for the seventh day. All right. Now let's look for the word for week. All right. The devil at work early this morning. Devil at work. All right, the word week right there. So, all right. Okay, so we have week right there. So, don't matter where it is. Using this phone is fucked. So, the word for week, a shabwai. Shabwai. It look just like Shabbath, but it's shabwai. All right. So, you have Shabbath for the 7th day, and you have shabwai for 7 days. All right. It sounds similar. Right? It sounds similar. And when you go into the New Testament, because the New Testament, we have the translations from Greek. Right? Acts 20 verse 7. And upon the first day of the week, when the disciples came together for broke bread, Paul preached unto them, ready for the part unto the morrow, and continued in speech until midnight. So the week in the New Testament is Sabbaton. And that's the same word for the 7th day. Because the Greeks, when the Grecian Edomite, when them translate this out, they are lazy. Things get lost in a translation. Them say, yo, Shabwai sound just like Shabbath. Let's just use the same word for both of them because they both mean seventh, whether it's the 7th day or it's a collection of 7 days a week. Right? Let me see if I have a better one. Yeah, Matthew 28, verse 1. All right. And in the end of the Sabbath, as it began for dawn toward the first day of the week, came Mary Magdalene and the other Mary to see the sepulchre. All right, so we go into that. Of the Sabbath, G4521, Sabbathon. And week, Sabbathon. Boom. Right, so week and Sabbath are as the same word. But man, them are ignorant to the law. Cause you don't need to talk about lunar eclipse, solar eclipse for proof that this is not 3 day and Easter Sunday and all them things there. Because the Lord was buried upon Passover, right? The first day of Passover. And every day you have to do a burnt offering, so you can't come and touch a dead body until the end. So Mary wait until the end of the 7-day feast, the feast of that week of Passover, the unleavened bread. And it's written in a way so that if you are a truth seeker who actually strive and seek and thirst for righteousness, you would find this. But if you are not, you are never going to admit this and accept this because you're fucking wicked. Yeah, me say fuck, cause you're fucking wicked and you're gonna fucking burn. And when you burn in my presence and the other angels and the Hamashiach the Lamb, we are gonna say, look on him a fucking burn right in front of Yahushai. He's fucking burning. You thought I would have ended up in there for saying fuck, but look, you in there for fucking going against Yahweh and making your own righteousness and your own traditions. Fucking burn. Right? So them are go burn. Alright, the word for Sabbath in Greek is the same word for week in Greek. Sabbathon, G5421. Alright, that's a dark sentence. Leviticus 23 verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh 7 days. In the 7 days of holy convocation, ye shall do no work, no servile work therein. So you have to stay clean during the Passover because you have to do sacrifice. You have to go to the temple and do a sacrifice. Yet you can work during some of the days because the first day and the second day are 2 Sabbaths. And then the last day is a Sabbath. It's a 7-day Sabbath because it's the 14th to the 21st day. Every 7 days within a lunar cycle is the Sabbath. If you disagree, it's because you're wicked or you don't want to study. And if you didn't study and you don't want to study this, it's because you are wicked. You understand? You have to accept that you're wicked. You go listen to other people who sell the truth and like them and them sell the truth. That's broken the commandment. They never ask for alms. They have ads in the video. They're forcing you to get them revenue. But you listen to them and you're mad at me. Right? Like I give a fuck. Leviticus 23 verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh 7 days. Right? So this is during the Passover. You have to offer an offering. Not just the first day where you get to eat the offering, but the next day you have to do one too, and the next day, and the next day, until the 7 days. Right? And that's why Mary have to come a week later after this Sabbathon period, upon the Sabbathon, right? Because she have to, that's why they want to get Yahushua body off of the cross, because they cannot touch it for bury it again until the end. They don't want him to be hanging up on that thing for 7 days. Yet, still people are wicked and you don't understand anything. You have woman that say he costs too much while she's wearing pants and texting 50 niggas and 50 man them. And you have man them who want to fuck a next man's runaway wife and flirting with her and meeting with her, running through others' divorced wife. A chat, boy, yeah. Bro, move yourself, dog. Move. Alright, move. Cause we don't need you. Okay, Ecclesiasticus 43 and 7. From the moon is a sign of feast. A light that decreases in our perfection because the Sabbath day go by the moon. So when you know the Sabbath day go by the moon and that the full moon of the first month is Passover, the 14th day, which are the 15th day upon the sun calendar, yet upon the moon calendar, it will be 14 days, right? It's a full moon. And that is the beginning of Passover until 7 more days. So Passover is always upon the second Sabbath until the third Sabbath. It's 7 days. So you say at the end of the Sabbath and the end of the week of Passover, Mary come a week later. Boom. Hamashiach Yahushua has risen 4 days prior. Him rise up 4 days before the feast end. You understand? But who knows how far man them have reached on this video before them click off. Now this is a load of garbage, and I have to use this load of garbage to get the truth out of it, because enough websites, after you make a video about them and click on them, and they get the knock on the door for yo, shut that website down. Too much man them who's push through to find it. So then I forget a better one, a different one. So it is common for the months of the lunar calendar for alternate between 29 and 30 days, because every month, a month is a period of the moon cycle, and every moon cycle is either 30 days or 29 days. That's why when Saul, Jonathan, Abner, and David have to keep the new moon feast, it's 2 days long sometimes. Because after the 28th day, which are the fourth Sabbath, come the new moon. Sometimes it's 1 day, the 29th, and other times it's the 30th. So it's a 2-day celebration. And the day get reset. You understand? To zero for the week count. Yet you wouldn't understand this because you don't want to understand this, because you don't like truth. Alright, me not sell anybody anything. Me not push no elder doctrine. Right? Man, I come with truth. Alright, there's no link to my Patreon. There's none of them thing there, bro. And if you can't accept the truth, you hate the truth. And you examine yourself. You know you hate the truth, but you love part of the truth. You love good and evil. You don't just want good, you want evil too. And you love to be entertained by evil. That's why you can't understand what me I say. Don't tell me anything, cause me no need you. We have the record Kodash. In fact, I should just be confirming what you already know and already believe. I should just be one of the modes, the 2 or 3 modes that help you confirm what the record Kodash, the Holy Spirit, already tell you. Alright, so every month, every moon cycle is 29 or 30 days long. Alright. 1 Samuel 20 verse 12. And Yahweh Nathan and Dawad. And Yahweh Nathan said unto Dawad, O Yahweh Alahayam of Yasha'al, when I have sounded my father about tomorrow, any time, or to the 3rd day, and behold, if there be good to our David, and I then send not unto thee, and show it to thee, he must say, oh, then let me dead too. Right? Now, pay attention. It said tomorrow or the 3rd day. Them a chat about new moon celebration. So David I said, me not go show up until the 3rd day. Me not go come. Right? Verse 18. Then Yahweh Nathan said to David, tomorrow is the new moon. So the 2nd day was a new moon too. Because the day right now where them a chat is the new moon too. Right? Then Yahweh Nathan said to Dawad, tomorrow is the new moon, and thou shalt be missed, because I see it will be empty. Alright. Verse 24. So Dawad hid himself in the field, and when the new moon was come, the king sat himself down to eat meat. Alright, the new moon. Verse 25. And the king sat upon him seat, as at other times, even a seat upon the wall, by the wall. And Yahweh Nathan arose, and Abner sat by Saul's side, and Dawad's place was empty. You notice something right there, so it make no mention of woman at the table. Right? That's why when man them invite you to go out with them wife, do not do it. These men are wicked. Them watch movies about from kid to 12, a man a fuck man wife. Now they want to gloat in your face about them woman, bro. This is all they want to do is get preeminence over you in front of them woman. Do not do this. You see how King Saul and David and them, right? It's man them at the table. Girl them someplace else. A man them. Even even tell you say a man a cook. Right? People have lost what a woman is for. A woman is for childbearing. That's it. You not go ever have to speak no game to no woman in the kingdom. You never have to ask her anything. You already know all things in the kingdom. What do you want for ask her? Exactly, you go take. Right? Look upon Esau in a slavery. He just take. He never asks, he just take. So what make you think these men are lying to themselves? Alright, so you just have to notice that. It's just man at the table. Man them. You see me? Man them don't want that. Them have to bring them wife in front of everybody. Like King Ahasuerus. It don't even make sense. Because this is world run by woman. Verse 27. And it come to pass upon the morrow, which was the second day of the month, that David's place was empty, and Saul said unto Yahweh Nathan his son, Wherefore cometh not the son of Jesse to meet, neither yesterday nor today? So both those days, the first day and the second day, was a new moon, because this is a 30-day moon cycle that they just passed. All right. Either 29 days or 30 days from the 28th or the fourth Sabbath, because Sabbaths are sets of 7. The first Sabbath is the 7th day, the 14th day is the second one, the third one are the 21st day, and the fourth one are the 28th day, and then the moon, it reset after 29 or after 30. So one month you get a 1 day new moon, and some other months you get a 2 day new moon. All right. Be not ignorant of anything in a small matter or great matter. You think this is small, you don't care, you rather listen to some garbage, go listen to garbage. All right. Enough man want comment on me. I don't understand your hawks, bro. If some fucking gal was saying the same fucking thing, you would understand every fucking word she said. Stop use these Yankee Babylon tactics pan me like them work. Back in the school, they would just punch some of them money in the face, dog. I tell you. Cause them all pan garbage. You have to wonder, how come the yard man said the yard man born in America are not yard man? Because they don't have none of the customs. Them just follow Babylon white man Esau. And them just say, oh, my dad was Jamaican. Oh, my mom was Jamaican. Brother, you are Babylonian. You hate your brother and put pum over unity. And put money. You just start the whole on a wicked, dog. And yo, it's so boring, dog. You just try like, well, all the real man them there. All the real man them there. You put any of them man there next to you, dog, them a go snake you. Them a go snake you. All right, them a go snake you, who they can see, and they will profess that they love Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You can't see the Father, you cannot see the Son, yet they will snake you. Now, how much more would they do to Yahweh and Yahweh Shai? All right, do not let these men entice you and fool you. Yo, too many men have occasion. You understand? Them a friend for an occasion. Romans 12:2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Allahayim Yahweh Yahweh Shai. All right, you have to renew your mind. I think this was short, but all over the place. Somehow I feel like it's all over the place. And the video I uploaded last night, I felt the same way, and I watched it, and it didn't sound like it all over the place. Maybe I say it and I fuck with me. All right. So, hold on. Wait there. Yeah, it is common for the months of the lunar calendar for alternate between 29 and 30 days. You have a 29 moon day cycle or a 30-day moon day cycle. 6 months of 29 days and 6 months of 30 days moon cycle. And they are not like consecutive. 1 month can be 29, the next one can be 29, the next one 30. It's even, you see me? And if you don't know this, you never gonna understand Matthew 28 and why it's written like that. Why the word for week in Matthew 28 is the same word for Sabbath, Sabbaton. None of them can explain that. It's because in a Hebrew, it's similar. Shabbat and Shabbath. Shabbath for Sabbath day, Shabbat for 7 days. You understand? So I hope this was edifying and this helped people learn something. Remember, you in a wicked world. You are one in a city. You understand? You know how much I have like 3 Sakari brothers on the next block. I have like 2 House of Israel brothers 2 blocks away. Some IUIC man them 3 blocks away. More IUIC man them 4 blocks away. It's a whole heap of Israelites out here. Whole heap of gal who dress up pan Saturday wherever and go look for Hebrew man for worship them and say they are the greatest thing. None of them I think about Isaiah 4:1. You understand? Isaiah, if she not come like that, me not want that, dog. Yo, as you man them ever even hear your woman pray? I never even hear a woman ask the Lord for forgiveness for sin. Right? I don't even think they do that. I never hear them think that. You see me? Them have bag of man for worship them, dog. Even at the truth, them try for beans it on the truth. They try so hard. And then even the great millstone man them start to switch up because when I come through, I see most of them nigga dog are married to girl who run away from their husband. These man don't want they hate you see it dog. So shalom and peace and blessings because man all over the place.